All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here's the global superstar and UFC strawweight champion, Zhang Weili. The fight against Carla Esparza to win the title back kind of felt like an eventuality. She dominated that matchup, and now we'll see how it goes as she gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, she's gonna try to replicate that. She needs to go out and dominate. Most times, though, when you see Zhang Weili walk to the octagon, you feel like she's going to be the winner. I don't know if there's ever been an instance where it seemed as certain one person would win as a challenger going into that rematch with Carla Esparza. But tonight, she has a much bigger challenge in front of her. And if she's gonna get it done, she's gonna have to rely on all that skill and on that great athleticism.
Physically, she is gonna overwhelm the majority of strawweight competition. Perhaps she'll move up to flyweight at some point down the line. Tonight, though, the latest title defense for Zhang Weili. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Taitiana, Suarez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Well, that didn't take long as the crowd files in. She already secures her first takedown attempt against the more well-rounded fighter. Big moment potentially right there.
She knew that she held the advantage in the wrestling specifically, and that proves that point. Getting to the takedown early, and now trying to inflict some damage from top position and use her ground and pound to propel her forward in this fight.
Back and forth we go. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Lands to the body there. She's staying busy here. She put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work.
Oh, big knee to the body. sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Another takedown land.
Zhang gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie. Oh, inside kick.
I need you to get that takedown now.
She got that single collar tie.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay focused.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going into the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Go after him. Go after him. Finish him.
Back and forth we go. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head, or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Zhang Weili. A strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher. She's getting up, yep.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop. And
double leg takedown, that's her best shot. Good again. Zhang gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Staying very
true on the double leg. Back to the feet now. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Well, not in the stopping zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Finish her. Finish her.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round. All right, well, that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here, take a look at the swelling, make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
She says, I'm fine, I'm fine. The doctor corrals the referee, and at least for now, this fight's going to continue.
Very rarely do you win that argument with the ringside position. I'm good, I can still fight. They're like, yo, you got to save you from yourself, bro. She got the job done. She's going to have to make some adjustments.
Well, we've had a lot of bloody encounters in the octagon, and this one is right up there. She is really leaking out of that eye area.
Yeah, she's leaking out of the eye area. She needed to do something different defensively. She didn't, and now she finds herself very beat up.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clutch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Fight back!
Suarez is captive.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, nice shot. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Zhang gets caught by that straight hand. So what's the saying? Live to fight another day, because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we could call it critical. Somebody needs to save her from herself in this position.
Suarez is doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, so she took...
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, she hurt her. Oh, nice elbow.
Right on the button. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her back position.
Ooh! Back to the feet now.
That one landed clean.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, the doctor just stopped the fight. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about the boos from the fans. He cares about the fighter. Too much blood to continue.
Yeah, too much blood to continue. He cares about the fighter's health, and this was the right call.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen